Alright, hello, here we go with more Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. Okay, so here's the current situation. I really need to get as many more gems as possible so that I can get more Toon Packs, so that I can get a few more Toon Terrors, and the Toon Page Flip. I really need those, because I don't have any of those. My Toon deck is doing okay sometimes, but sometimes it's getting really clobbered, and I really need those Toon Page Flips. So that's it. I've got to do some solo mode today, see how much of that I can get through. It's going to be lots of reading because a lot of these cards I have no idea what they do so far. So just a heads up, it might be a little bit of a slog. To get through some of this solo here. And then at some point I'll probably buy some battle packs because I want to get some things if I can pull them, like Curse of the Forbidden Spell, maybe Magical Mallet. And there's some other decent cards in the battle pack if you get lucky. And then I've got to win 2 duels in PvP, so I'll be doing a little PvP near the end. Either with Toons or Monarchs. Like, I'll probably start with Toons, and if I'm not winning, then I'll probably switch over to Monarchs to ensure a higher rate of victory. Alright, so here we go with... let's continue this Elemental Lord. Oh, shucks. Sorry about that. So I'm about to continue this Elemental Lord solo gate. The warriors of the 6 Elemental Lords. The one final gate here. An Element Saber deck focused on water monsters. Extended duels put you at a disadvantage due to the hand-eroding effects of Muling Glacia, the Elemental Lord. The key is to end your duels quickly. Oh, you get a nice 200 there. It's pretty epic. Alright, I'll try to do it with this deck first. Let's see, so we've got volcanic stuff. Makani. Volcanics. We've got Pyrorex, the Elemental Lord. Oh, so we're facing the water deck, I see. Oh, but now we have Palace of the Elemental Lords. That will definitely be very useful if we can draw it. This card's kind of yikes. Blazing Mirror Force. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, destroy as many attack position monsters your opponent controls as possible, and if you do, take damage equal to half the combined original attack of those monsters, then inflict damage to your opponent equal to the damage you took. That might be... I don't know. Maybe that could be interesting with something like Barrel Behind the Door, but... no, it probably wouldn't work with that card. Not sure. Blaze Accelerator Reload. This card's name becomes Tri-Blaze Accelerator while in the Spell and Trap Zone. During either player's main phase, you can send 1 Volcanic card from your hand to the graveyard except Volcanic Eruption, and if you do, draw 1 card. You can only use this effect of Blaze Accelerator Reload once per turn. During either player's main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, send 1 Volcanic card from your hand to the graveyard except Volcanic Eruption. Okay, I think I'll read up on the Volcanic cards as I draw them, rather than doing it beforehand. So I can kind of, situate myself while I'm in the game, rather than loading up on them now and, forgetting most of them. An Element Saber deck that revolves around fire monsters. Aim to special summon Pyrorex, the Elemental Lord, with cards like Blaze Accelerator Reload. You can also burn your opponent's life points with cards like Spiritual Fire Art, Kurenai, and Volcanic Counter. We've got some Xyz monsters, we've got some Lynx. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh, he foolishes Treeborn Frog right off the bat. So Nalu can tutor out Element Sabers or Elemental Lords from the deck. Okay, elemental training. Your opponent cannot target palace you control with card effects. Also, it cannot be destroyed by card effects. Once per turn, you contribute one monster. Special summon one element saber monster from your deck with a different original attribute than that monster's. You can send this face-up card from the field to the graveyard, discard your entire hand, then add elemental lord monsters from your graveyard to your hand equal to the number of cards discarded. That might be interesting at some point, but not just yet. Volcanic Rocket. When this card is summoned, you can add one Blaze Accelerator card from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Alright, let's see if we can do something with that. You can add one Blaze Accelerator card. Interesting. Alright, so both of these do the same thing. Okay, I've got to read what it does. Oh, I already had one in my hand. The name becomes Tri-Blaze Accelerator while in the spell and trap zone. During either player's main phase, you can send one Volcanic card from your hand to the graveyard except Volcanic Eruption, and if you do draw one card, you can only use this effective Blaze Accelerator reload once per turn. During either player's main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, send one Volcanic card from the deck to the graveyard except Volcanic Eruption. So I just wrecked myself with that, actually. Bummer. Well, whatever. Maybe I can attack this guy and it'll be no problem. Oh, what's that? The Forceful Checkpoint. Oh, it's like the Forceful. It's a spin-off of the Forceful Sentry with some greedy goblin or upstart goblin dude in the carriage back here. That's cool. To check. Okay, I think I didn't make any mistakes today in setting up the stream. I think I didn't forget anything or make any mistakes. Hopefully. Okay. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, look at your opponent's hand, and if there's a monster card, negate the attack. Then discard one monster from their hand. Your choice. Man, what? All right. Can you say broken or what? Swap Frog. You can special summon this card from your hand by discarding one other water monster. When this card is summoned, you can send one level 2 or lower water aqua monster from your deck or face of field to the graveyard. Once per turn, you can return one monster you control to the hand. You can normal summon one frog monster during your main phase this turn, except Swap Frog. In addition to your normal summon set. I don't understand why he didn't special summon Treeborn from the graveyard. Is there possibly an errata to Treeborn Frog that made him not to summon it? Anyhow. Alright, so what does this dude do? Mistar Boy. Alright. All water monsters on the field gain 500 attack and defense. Also, hey Ariel, how are you doing, man? How do you like JF's new time slot? How would it work out for you? I'm doing pretty well, thank you. I was having trouble staying awake last night during the 10 p.m. or so segment. Too bad. Too bad for me. It's all right. I'll adapt. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one water monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. You can only use its effective Mistar Boy once per turn. You're not accustomed yet. Yeah, it might be a rough transition. I might not even be able to make it. Like, I might just end up falling asleep. Unfortunately. I'll try my best, though. But I'm going to have to set myself up so that, like, okay, I have my supper around, like, 7, like usual, and then, you know, JF at 9, and then, you know, like, 10 or 10:30, I'm, like, finish watching JF, and then go to sleep. I've got to make a good routine with it. Otherwise I'm not gonna make it. Haven't been able to keep up with his regular time because of work. Oh, I see. Okay. Is work going well? All good? No major issues, I hope. Okay, I'm happy to hear, Ariel. Keep it up, man. Element Saber La Pauila. Once per turn, when a spell trap is activated, quick effect, you can send one Element Saber monster from your hand to the graveyard, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. Once per turn, if this card is in your graveyard, you can change the attribute. I think I'll go with this guy because he's got a high defense. Do I need it? Do I need it? Oh, right, and I've got Palace of the Elemental Lords, so maybe I don't even want La Pauila Mana. I probably want to get something that can search things out of the deck. Okay, but this would have to revive something from the graveyard? Alright, so now I'm choosing something to send from the deck to the graveyard to activate, what's his name's effect? Element Saber Molehu. Probably want to send something of a different attribute. I suppose this dude. Oh, I can't target something. Oh, right. No. That the reason I can't target the Link monster is because Link monsters can't go to defense position or face down. I think. They can't go to defense, I know for sure. Maybe they can go face down attack position, but I'm guessing probably not. Oh, yikes. That was a mistake. Doesn't let you take it back. I wanted to tribute my Element Saber monster, but because it's not face up anymore, I couldn't do it. Bummer. Does these do anything? Oh, I can activate the one in the graveyard. You can banish this card from the graveyard and send one volcanic card from your deck to the graveyard except Volcanic Eruption. That will actually be useful. Once per turn, you can pay 500 life points, add one Volcanic Shell from your deck to your hand. This must be in the graveyard to activate and resolve this effect. That could be good. If this card is sent to the graveyard, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. If this card is sent to the graveyard by the effect of a Blaze Accelerator card, you can send 2 Volcanic Scatter Shots from your hand or deck to the graveyard. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Oh, that sounds enticing. Hope you don't mind I ask, but are you letting your beard grow? Not really intentionally. I just try to... I tend to keep... Like, if I don't have to shave, I try to keep it to a minimum so that my skin can, you know, like, stay smoother, you know? If I don't shave for a while and then I shave, like, my skin tends to be smoother. But, like, okay, if it... Like, let's say I'm doing an event that I find is, like, particularly important or something, or like, you know, like a stream, like, you know, one of my major like, you know, one of my game streams where I'm trying, you know, like where I want it to be as presentable as possible, like, so I shave on Fridays and Sundays for that sake. But, you know, because this is just a Yu-Gi-Oh mini stream, then, you know, it doesn't matter that much. So, but yeah, I'm gonna shave tomorrow. Last time I shaved was Sunday, but yeah. Cool, man. How often do you shave? If you shave regularly or at some, you know, standard frequency. Hey Nathan, Mother 3 when? That's a good question to Nintendo, right? When's it coming? It's got to be here. So it's got to come at some point. But yeah, for my next Mother 3 stream is tomorrow, around 11 a.m. Eastern time. Oh, but if I send... Okay, so I can send Volcanic Scattershot now and get them all to the graveyard. Or I can get Volcanic Shell and then use its effect to add a Volcanic Shell to my hand, which could then... Nintendo Direct last night was crazy. Yeah, I watched it. Instead, I did watch it around like 7:30. I watched it, you know, later in the day. And yeah, it was a nice one. I see people saying it was like the best Nintendo Direct of all time. I don't know. I try not to let myself get too hyped over Nintendo stuff anymore because I just know that there's so much possibility to be let down, and it's, you know, whatever. It was pretty good. It was good that they brought, you know, there's finally bringing back the Mother series in a widely available way, right? It's not a big deal, but I still have a bit of a gripe with like pure pixel aesthetics. I don't know. For me, if you compare something with a good scanline effect versus no scanlines, I find it's like you can't like it's almost not debatable. Like, from my perspective anyway. I understand other people view it differently, but I wish they would give... I wish that Nintendo would give you scanline options on their official, you know, Nintendo Switch Online, or whatever, all their emulation things. They should have something to emulate the CRT look, because it's just not the same. Just my humble opinion. But yeah, it was new Strikers, Portal on Switch, new Wii Sports-like game, Earthbound, and Mother 1 on Switch, best direct in a damn long time, says Nathan. Yeah, you're definitely right. It was exciting. It was cool, yeah. I don't know how I feel about the Switch Sports. Maybe it'll be good. I like that rhythm game. That could be cool to try at some point. But no. What turned me off of the rhythm game is you have a paid subscription service, I think. Right? That's a bummer. Like a paid subscription service for a game that you're already bought, or maybe it's a free-to-play game for that matter. So I don't know. You made a video on it. Oh, nice, Nathan. Okay, I'll check it out. I don't know how I feel about the Portal game. Like, I don't know about these PC port games. I guess some people don't really have PCs, so it's cool for them, I guess. Ariel says, I may shave every week or so. I did shave recently. Do you shave... You leave a little bit of a beard, right? Like a little bit of a goatee, Ariel? Or do you go totally clean shave? Definitely relate to the smoother skin. Yeah, smooth skin is very desirable. I think Portal on Switch is cool, but I don't understand why. Yeah, it is a big why, Nathan. I guess it's just, you know, to capitalize on people who really want to play it on the go or really want to play it like another time, but on a Nintendo console this time, or who just don't have a PC, you know? I still haven't played Portal myself. I had a PC, like, on my old PC. I had started Portal, like, for about an hour, maybe. I'll get to Portal eventually at some point on my, you know, newer, more powerful PC. Wouldn't Valve want to save Portal for Steam Deck? Oh, that's a good point. I didn't even consider that. Didn't think about it. Maybe they're just trying to go for a multi-platform launch with Portal. Maybe it's not a big deal. Oh yeah, I had to check what Tri-Blaze Accelerator does. You can send one volcanic card from your hand to the graveyard, except Volcanic Eruption, and if you do, draw one card. Do you like that? What am I looking to do now? I have to send something to the graveyard. And how many fires do I have already? I've got one. So... yeah, I think I'll just go for Pyrorex right now. Save the trouble. The goatee Ariel. Yes, indeed. No Ocarina of Time HD. Yeah, you know what Nintendo should do? They should release a Legend of Zelda All-Stars. Just, you know, take, you know, Ocarina of Time 3D maybe, I guess, and, you know, just, like, upscale it. I would prefer the original, but whatever, if they want to go with the 3D one. Majora's Mask 3D I haven't played myself, but I heard that there are some, like, really undesirable things in the remake. So, I don't know, maybe they should go with the original, but they should really release all the Zelda games in a way that you can permanently own them. Like, you know, and just release, like, a Zelda All-Stars, Zelda 2D All-Stars, Zelda 3D All-Stars. Maybe it's coming. Who knows? Nintendo is lazy as crap and definitely won't do it. You might be right, Nathan. Probably right, unfortunately. Like, what would be really nice and, you know, kind of obvious is for Nintendo to release, like, a Mother All-Stars game, like, or, you know, the Mother Trilogy as one, you know, physical game that you can buy. That would have been better. That would have been even better. Alright, what can I do here? Ariel says, I've heard about the new undesirable features in the Majora's Mask remake. Some YouTubers have made videos on it too. I don't know if I watched videos on it, but I think I read probably Reddit comments about the changes to the bosses. Like, they have these big obvious eyes and they dumb down the fights. And I think the twin mold fight might be different, if I recall correctly, and the Zora swimming is, like, much slower, apparently, and maybe some other things, too, but yeah, it just really, rubbed me the wrong way when I heard that, because I assume it's true. I assume they're telling the truth. And, you know, it really bugs me, because Majora's Mask might be, you know, one of my favorite games, definitely, of all time. Definitely, it's definitely, like, the toppest tier of my you know, game preferences. Alright, I think I can win here. Thank God. Giant eyes to the weak points of bosses. Yeah. And just visually, like, I mean, I did get the game. I got it near launch, probably. I don't remember for sure. Might have gotten it near launch, just because, you know, of course, I was very hyped for them to finally be, you know, remaking Majora's Mask into 3D. I didn't play it yet, though. But, you know, just the design of the moon. I wish they kept the original moon aesthetic. I'm not digging the new one compared to the original. One, two, three. All right, I can get 5 there. Yeah, I think I can win this turn. When Link becomes a giant during the Twin Mold fight, he cannot use a sword and shield. He uses his fists instead. Oh, that sounds interesting. That sounds pretty cool. Like, I don't know. That probably wouldn't bother me. Well, did you play Majora's Mask 3D yourself? No, you said you heard about it. You heard about them, so I guess you didn't play it. What do you think? I don't know. That doesn't sound like it would bug me too much. Like, that's whatever. It's fine, I guess. Element Saber Lapawila Mana. An icon depicting an Element Saber whose potential has awoken after a long and arduous journey of training. One must hone their senses and open them to the people, the expanse of nature, and the world itself. Yeah, that last thing may not be so bad indeed, Ario. Alright. So now I have to face that same AI, but using my own deck. I will play with my Toon deck that I've currently got. Not that I dislike playing with my Monarch deck at all, but there's something extremely enjoyable about this Toon deck. Oh, this is epic. If I had Toon page flips, like, I really just need those Toon page flips. Now I will give my opponent this Thunder King, the Lightning Strike Kaiju. Now I will activate Toon Kingdom. And then I will take the Lightning Strike Kaiju for myself. attack directly. I will continue attacking directly. Forceful. There's a monster card, negate the attack, then discard one. Oh yeah, alright. I don't have a monster in my hand. So that's fine. And I probably win next turn. What does this do? You're targeting Toon Kingdom to do what? Target one spell trap on the field. Destroy it. I think that's not a problem because I've got the bookmark. Wonderful. Alright, so I just really need to get enough gems so that I get more packs and hopefully pull some Toon page flips. We completed the Warriors of the 6 Elemental Lords. Right, nice. I might not be able to continue the Gem Knights here because I might not have the orbs. We've got to start a new solo saga. Oh yeah, I did start the gears last time, so maybe I should continue that. Early stages focus on Xyz summoning Gear Gigant X, or Gigant X. Its attack is moderate, but it has countermeasures, such as Shrink and Sakuretsu armor ready, so stay alert and be aggressive. Though not frequent, be aware of Gear and Gear change suddenly being used for an Xyz summon. We can win some Geargiano MK2s here. Quick look at the deck. Alright. I'll read them while we're in the duel. Gear Attacker. Once per turn, you can change this card to face down defense position. When this card is flipped face up, you can destroy any number of spell traps on the field up to the number of other Gear monsters you control. Well, I don't know. Seems like the AI made a mistake here. Anyway. Alright, so I've got to read all my cards right now. I don't know what they do. Geargiano. You contribute this card, then target one level 4 machine-type monster in your graveyard. Special summon it, but its effects are negated. Geargia Accelerator. If you control a Geargia monster, you can special summon this card from your hand in defense position. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one Geargia monster in your graveyard, except Geargia Accelerator. Add that target to your hand. Alright, so that's 1400 attack, that's 500. Got Harpy's Feather Duster, got Limiter Removal. And Gear. Special summon 2 Gear Gano monsters from your deck and increase their levels by 1. You can only activate 1 gear per turn. Alright. I will check my extra deck. Probably have some rank 4s that could be useful. Maybe some links. No links. Right, so I've got number 27 Dreadnoid. 2200 attack. At the end of the battle phase, if this card destroyed an opponent's monster by battle, you can special summon from your extra deck one rank 10 or higher machine exceeds monster by using this face-up card you control as material. You can only use this effect of number 27, Dreadnoid, once per turn. If this face-up card on the field would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can detach one material from this card instead. That seems really powerful. That's a strong candidate. Oh, and we've got a few of them. Got Super Quantal Mech Beast Ouroboros. Cannot attack unless it has Xyz material. Once per turn, you can detach 1 Xyz material from this card, then target one other face-up monster on the field, change its face-down defense position. This effect can be activated during either player's turn. This card has Super Quantum Green Layer as Xyz material. Once per turn, you can attach 1 Super Quantum monster from your hand or field to this card as Xyz material. That doesn't seem so good. Once per turn, you can detach... So, Gear Gigant X. Once per turn, you can detach 1 material from this card, add 1 level 4 or lower machine monster from your deck to your hand. When this face-up card leaves the field, you can target 1 level 3 or lower Gear monster in your graveyard, special summon that target. So maybe I will normal summon Geargano. No. Anyway, I'll just try things here. So now the question is, do I want to summon Gear Gigant X or this dude, number 27 Dreadnoid? Seems alright, but the Dreadnoid is really strong. Well, yeah. I should check what else I have in the extra deck, though. Got, like, a lot of rank 10s and 12. Yeah, I'll probably just go with that. I'll read them later. Activate it. Okay, now I've got to decide among these monsters. What do I want to summon? Oh, you've got Zeus in this deck. Wow. Okay, I've got to read these. So, Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon, Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon, Gustav Max. Has 3,000 attack and defense and can do 2,000 damage by detaching a material. Sky Palace Gangari Dai. You can detach 1 material from this card, then target 1 card your opponent controls, destroy that target, and if you do, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. You can only use this effect of Sky Palace Gangari Dai once per turn, and cannot attack during the turn you activate this effect. Number 81, Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Super Dora. Can detach once per turn. Quick effect, you can detach a material from this card, then target 1 face-up monster on the field. That target is unaffected by card effects except its own until the end of this turn. That's pretty good, too. Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Juggernaut Liebe. Once per turn, you can also XC summon Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Juggernaut Liebe by using one... Okay, yeah. Whatever. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card. It gains 2,000 attack defense. Also, for the rest of this turn, you can only declare an attack with this card. I'll just hope that my opponent can't remove this. I think I'll go for this guy. Or maybe Zeus. Let me read through Zeus. Once per turn, if an Xyz monster battled, you can Xyz summon this card. You can detach 2 materials from this card. Send all other cards from the field to the graveyard. Once per turn, if another card you control is destroyed by battle or opponent's card effects, you can attach 1 card from your hand, deck, or extra deck to this card as material. I think I'll go with this guy. Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Juggernaut Liebe. Alright, let's hope he, let's... Oh, wow. Let's hope he doesn't remove it with, like, Raigeki or something. Geargiano MK2. When this card is special summoned by the effect of a Geargia card, you can special summon 1 Geargia monster from your hand or graveyard in defense position except Geargiano MK3. Oh, this is MK3. You can only activate, but its effects are negated. You can only use this effect of Geargiano Mark III once per turn. You cannot special summon monsters the turn you activate this effect except Geargia monsters. What's he gonna do? Alright, I think I win now. $12,000 attack points. Alright, and we get our Geargiano Mark II prize. Now, I will duel with my own deck. Yikes, I don't have a great hand here. Yeah, I bricked here. I basically bricked. I'll still try to play it out quickly, because computers play fast anyway, so really won't take too much time regardless. Oh, he's got MST. Got my Solemn Judgment. Getting the Solemn Judgment is actually good, probably. Alright, yeah, maybe I should have just surrendered. Is he really not going to Xyz here? No, he's just gonna attack me. Wow. I can't even activate my Solemn Strike now. Alright. This is gonna be the jankiest attempt ever. The AI has to have something here. There's no way he's going to just lose to one big beat stick. I have to draw a Toon Kingdom here. Alright, we'll try again. So once I get those Toon page flips, I do think my Toon deck should get a huge bump in consistency. But right now, I really hate drawing Red Eyes Toon Dragon, which is kind of why I would like to maybe get some Magical Mallets. Even though that's... Like, look at this hand. I'm pretty much bricked right here. There's like... And I'm at 40 cards. I'm running 1 Pot of Extravagance, 3 Toon Table of Contents, 3 Toon Bookmarks, and I still get a lot of... I tend to get a lot of bricked hands with this deck. Still pretty much bricked. Pretty much. Which, of course, should make me reconsider the deck's construction. It's something to think about for sure. Wow. Frame rate hit. Yeah, I guess I'll solemn this guy. So my next card needs to be, you know, really useful. Otherwise I'm finished here. Alright, we can make do with this. Sure, I'll tune briefcase it. Wow, I really might just scrape a victory here. This card is special summoned. No, this guy doesn't have an effect right now. That's it? Wow, I'm really gonna win this. We got 3 Geargia Attacker. Scenario appearance card. What does that mean? Oh, the cards that are going to appear in the lore that we're about to receive. The large Warugiano. Okay. The large Warugiano army led by Dr. Gira presented Geargiano and the others with quite the struggle. Various gear units were wrecked, and even the ever-reliable Gear Gigant X was on the brink of powering down due to drop in output. Will the Gears of Justice be defeated before the Gears of Evil? Was the rotation speed of the Gears of Justice inferior to that of the Gears of Evil? It couldn't be that they were out of gas and the pressure was too great. Just as all hope seemed lost, a gigant. I don't know the pronunciation if it's gigant or gigant. A gigant carrier, trailing smoke, rushes to the scene. Gears of Justice, it is now complete. All holler, 3 Geargiano shout in unison. Geargia change! At that moment, the Gigant carrier emits a great noise, separating, then merging with Gear Gigant X. Feast your eyes on this, a top-level elite gear unit. The ultimate gear weapon, Gears United, Gear Gigant XG. Wow, pretty epic. Powered by 3 Geargiano, Gear Gigant XG's power was tremendous, quickly dispatching the hordes of Warugiano. However, Dr. Gear suddenly disappeared without a trace. Dr. Gear will surely strike again, but no matter how many times he returns, Professor Kurosu and the Gear Warriors will surely prevail. Fight, Geargiano, never give up. Gear Gigant XG. Cool, man. The Gears of Justice. We got some Earth Orbs for completing these, for unlocking, okay, we beat this scenario, so we were rewarded with some Earth Orbs. Oh, we got a secret card back. secret card pack. Let's check out what's in there. I'm probably not going to buy anything, because I need to save my gems for tunes and, you know, possibly chaos, possibly angels. But let's see, what are the featured cards? Platinum gadget. That seems interesting. Is that like a mech version of Relinquished? I guess not. Cannot be used as link material to turn it as link summon. During your main phase, you can special summon one level 4 or lower machine monster from your hand to your zone this card points to. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon one level 4 gadget monster from your deck. You can only use each effective platinum gadget once per turn. That seems kind of bad compared to everything else that exists. This must be a kind of old card, I guess. Because summoning from your hand maybe should have been from the deck, or I don't know. Maybe it would have been too strong if it's summoned from the deck. Alright, anyhow, I definitely don't need this pack. New gate options are available. I suppose this is locked? No, I can get past it, so I will. Cards like Quantum Cat and Swamp Mirrorer let you special summon monsters of any attribute and type. Use them to your advantage to perform powerful Synchro and Xyz summons. Some monsters like Gen X Ally Triforce and Gen X Ally Triarm will gain different effects depending on the attribute of its materials, so make sure you use the right ones for your needs. Why is it telling us that? I don't have those cards here, so maybe it's talking about the opponent's deck. Anyhow, doesn't matter. We just have to power through this. Alright, so Geargiano Mark II. When this card is normal or flip summon, you can special summon one Geargia monster from your hand or graveyard in defense. Geargiano. Tribute this card, then target one level 4 machine in your graveyard, special summon it, but its effects are negated. And Mark III. When this card is special summoned by the effect of a Geargia card, you can special summon one Geargia monster from your hand or graveyard in defense position, except Geargiano Mark III, but its effects are negated. You can only use this effect of Geargiano Mark III once per turn. So I've got pretty much nothing. I have to look if I don't have enough attack points to defeat this thing. What? Alright, but do I have enough defense points to defend? Not even. Wow, that's terrible. Can I special summon things now? Alright, yeah, I can do some special summoning. So I've got to. Oh, I've got to do some rank 3s now. I see. Alright, so let's see what's available. Oh, there's only one. Oh no, probably because of this. can't special summon anything but Geargia monsters after you use Geargiano Mark III. That's why I've got to go with Gear Gigant XG. 2 level 3 monsters. Wow, so he's a lower rank, but he's got a higher attack than Gear Gigant. Oh, but it's 3 level 3s. Ah, that's why. Pretty crazy, man. Nice. During either player's battle step, while an attack involving your machine-type monster is occurring, you can detach 1 Xyz material from this card and get the effects of all face-up cards your opponent currently controls. Also, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects. These effects last until the end of the damage step. When this face-up card leaves the field, you can target 1 other Geargia card in your graveyard. Add that target to your hand. Let's do it. Alright, so I'll just go ahead and attack. Alright, and hopefully the AI doesn't have any outs to this. It's Tuner. I'm guessing he cannot summon something with protection, but we'll see. We're going for a level 7. And what will this do? If this card attacks, your opponent can activate spell traps until the end of the damage step. Alright, so I'll do it before he attacks. Would he really ram in? Would he really kill us both? He might. So I think I'll try to not let that happen. I don't even have any level 4s. I haven't seen any level 4s so far. Right, I guess I've just got to... probably just got to attack here. Geargia change. What is that? Oh no! Why is he doing that? What's he going to do here? Once per turn you can attach Why is he attacking me? What's he going to do? Maybe he's got a limiter So I might want to activate this effect here. I'll just do it, because I've got 3 materials anyway. Alright. Nice. Oh, he's going to synchro summon. Geogenics. Oh no, it's got a big attack, a big defense. Well, let's hope I can get something. Let's hope I can get an Xyz monster. So wind up Zen mains. If this face-up card on the field will be destroyed, you can detach 1 Xyz material from this card instead once per turn during the end phase. If this effect was used this turn, target 1 card on the field, destroy it. That could be interesting. Cannot attack unless it has Xyz material. Once per turn, you can detach 1 Xyz material from this card, then target 1 spell trap on the field, destroy it. This effect can be activated during either player's turn. If this card has Super Quantum Blue Layer as Xyz material, once per turn, you can attach 1 Super Quantum monster from your hand or field to this card as Xyz material. I'm thinking Zen Mines looks like a better option. Yeah. Why is he doing that? Hold up. Why is he doing that? Oh, it's got limiter removal! Oh, I should have known! Shucks. Jeez. Oh, dang. I should have used his effect. I should have reckoned it. Alright, so these Gear cards seem to special summon a lot. Pretty neat. Pretty nifty. Guess I'll summon this guy, because I've already normal summoned, I think, this turn. I think I've already summoned, yeah. So I will summon Gear to the field. Oh no, but it's in defense, darn it. Oh, and his effect's negated. That's a bummer. I really messed that up. Anyway, I get whatever. Frick, man. Big mistake. I wonder when they're going to turn down that Monster Reborn sound effect. I can't summon? Okay. Let us do battle. No. Bummer. Hold up. Why is it negated? Why? Oh, because of this, but its effects are negated. Ah, yikes. Darn it. He's thinking. Wow. Oh yeah, I've got to detach an Xyz material. What does this do? Piercing battle damage, maybe? Gear Gouger. When this card is normal summoned, you can add one level 4 Earth Machine type monster from your deck to your hand, except Gear Gouger. Also, you cannot declare attacks nor special summon monsters except Machine type monsters for the rest of this turn. Well, I'm not going to forfeit my attacks. might be able to win right now. Oh no, I miscalculated. Darn it. Hey Makuta, wow, good to see you, man. How's it been going with you? What have you been up to lately? Master Dueling. Yes, have you tried this game at all? Have you ever been into Yu-Gi-Oh in some capacity? Meet Geargiano, a unit that acts as a cog in the machine of justice that stands against evil. It's ready to act at any time, whether it be for battle or a game of rock, paper, scissors. You're doing it as well. You're currently gold 3. Nice, man. Made it to plat 5 last season. I peaked at gold 3 last season, unfortunately. As well as this season, I've only peaked at gold 3 thus far. I could have probably made it to platinum 5, but I just ran out of time last season. Because, you know, the game wasn't even out for that long and the season was already ending. So I was just trying to grind as much as possible until that 6 p.m. of that, final day. But yeah, I couldn't get further. And maybe I could have got further, but I did get one instance of where somebody probably cheated against me and made me, surrender. I don't know if you've seen that, but there's an exploit going on. Crawlers got me to plat 5. I don't even know crawlers. Wow. What is... I've got to check that out. My deck is Monarchs. I'll show you my Monarch deck, if you're curious. This is my Monarch deck. Probably this is my strongest deck that I've got right now. I haven't been playing it recently because I switched. I wanted to get over into tunes and get used to it, but I still need to get quite a few tune cards. Mainly the tune page flips and a few more, maybe 1 or 2 more tune terrors. Callers is a link-based deck that uses flip insect monsters. Oh, sounds interesting, man. Yeah, this is my Monarch deck. Let me take a look at those. X-Crawler Qualiarch. Looks good. I like the aesthetic. It's a good aesthetic. Nice, man. Congratulations on reaching Platinum 5. I haven't gotten past Gold 3 yet. You'll meet them in solo mode eventually. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thanks for the heads up. Okay, my history with Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if you had been lurking possibly when I mentioned it before, but I'll mention it again. Basically, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! From about 2001 to 2006 or 7, something like that. And then again from about 2011 to 2012. 2012 to 2013. So I've been out of it for a while. Look at Deus. Deus X Crawler. It's a common. When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets this face-down monster, quick effect, you can change this card to face-up defense position, negate the activation, And if you do, destroy that card. So it's like a Big Shield Gardna, but for any effect? That's pretty crazy. I like that. I always loved Big Shield Gardna for that Nobleman of Crossout protection. But, you know, because monster effects are so much more prevalent, I'd been, you know, wondering, are there any cards like, you know, Big Shield Gardna, but for, you know, monster effects? So it's right here. Oh, keep reading. Yeah, you bet. After this card was flipped face up while it is in the monster zone, negate all monster effects activated on your opponent's field. That's a pretty big bruh moment. If this card on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can add from your deck to your hand one level 9 monster with a different original type and attribute than this card. You can only use this effect of Deus Ex Crawler once per turn. Yeah, pretty strong, man. Wow. How can you get that out on the field? I guess there are support cards that summon things face down. You can special summon 2 crawler monsters with different names from your deck in face down defense position except crawler receptor. That's crazy. So you can get 2 big dudes. Wow. Last effect crawlers don't use. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. I guess they don't die, huh? All the level 2 crawlers share a floating effect. Wow, really cool, man. Thanks for bringing my attention to these cards. I don't know if I would play them myself, you know, just because it's kind of hard to gather all the cards you need with the limited gems and crafting and all that. But yeah, really cool, man. When they leave the field by opponent's card effect while face up. You can send 1 monster from your deck to the graveyard. If this face-up card in its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, you can special summon 2 crawler monsters with different names from your deck in face-down defense position except Crawler Dendrite. You can only use each effect of Crawler Dendrite once per turn. This is crazy, man. So, I don't... okay, so it looks like there's only 1 Ultra and 2 Supers. So, is this a pretty budget-friendly deck? It's mostly, like, rares and commons? Is having an effect that activates through just leaving the field, that's pretty crazy. Because having destruction protection is one thing, or, you know, if it's sent to the graveyard, but if it leaves the field in any capacity, yeah, that's pretty crazy strong. So, awesome, man. And I like the aesthetic. Spinning doesn't trigger their... Oh, it doesn't. What? But shouldn't it? This face-up card leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect. Well, I guess that's ruling territory, right? There's so much of Yu-Gi-Oh that's just you know, derived or based on the rulings that are made, and you can't really tell based on just the card text itself. X-Crawler Link effect has floating as well. What if it goes to the hand? Does going to the hand trigger the effect? Oh, bouncing does, but if they bounce it back to the deck or extra deck, they don't float. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. You wouldn't really be able to tell that from reading the text, right? It's just, you've got to know the rulings. Which is part of the reason I felt like I just had to get out of Yu-Gi-Oh! At some point, because they kept releasing more and more cards, and I knew there's no way I'm going to keep up with this, because they keep releasing way too many things, and it's just like, your head fills up with, you know, infinite rulings that you just have to keep track of. But anyway, I mean, I don't think I could ever go back to playing physical Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. Because it's just like, it's too much stuff going on. There's too much card text, there's too many, like, interconnected effects going on, there's too much, like, room for possible error. So I'm really happy to finally be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, but, you know, letting a computer take care to make sure that no ruling mistakes are made. You know, I mean, obviously there could still be glitches of some kind, or, you know, mistakes in the programming, but I assume eventually the rulings will be perfect. So if they were sent to the hand, graveyard, or banished, they float. Okay, awesome. So I know if I ever encounter these, I've got to use Ryza against them. Okay, thank you for the heads up. That's so weird. All right, should I keep checking some of them, you think? Like, because I mean, I don't think I'll read them all right now. But are there any others that are of particular interest right now, you think? I'll read the Ultra, I guess. This face-up card is destroyed by battle or leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect while its owner controls it. You can target 2 crawler monsters with different names in your graveyard. Special summon them in face-down defense position. Apply these effects based on the number of crawler monsters you control. 2 or more, all monsters you control gain 300 attack defense. 4 or more, your opponent's cards and effects cannot be activated during the battle phase. Pretty good. Your opponent, and 6 plus, your monsters can attack directly. How could it be how could it be more than 6? Okay, wait, no, it's true. You could get 7, right? Because of 2 extra monster zones plus the 5 mains. Cool, man. Yeah. Okay, Ariel, cool. I'll catch you hopefully later at JS tonight. Okay, see you later, Ariel. Have a good evening. Okay, I think I'll get back to the solo mode here. So I'll continue playing against this dude. Makuta, if you're curious, I can use my... cheers, Ariel. I can use my Monarch deck instead of the tunes, if you'd be curious to see, like, how I play it. Or, you know, I'll just play the tunes now. The deck is definitely incomplete. It works sometimes if I don't brick. Like, now I'm probably bricked. I'm probably bricked now. Unless I draw like a... Unless I draw a Toon Kingdom, I'm probably done for right now. Oh, there it is. Alright, so I can do something. If I get Harpy's Feather Dustered here, I'm probably dead. Good to see you again, by the way, Makuta. I hope you've been well. Did you finish getting through everything in the Metroid series? Or do you still have some Metroid games left to, you know, to finish up? Or had you already completed everything? Maybe I'm forgetting. But I think that you had a few left. Okay, I see. It's cool. It's always good to have awesome games ahead of you. It's exciting. This guy messed up. Just got this thing, which he just got a 2500 attack beat stick. Still in Fed Force. Okay, cool. Is it good so far? So far, it's enjoyable. At least, I hope. It's on hiatus. Okay, but did you enjoy your time with it so far, or is it a little meh? Other games distracting. I see. Oh, no! Gee, sorry for yelling there. That was just like a total misclick. I didn't mean to do that. Shucks. What a waste. Oh, I could summon Blackluster Soldier. Okay. Nice. I didn't notice last turn. What other games have been distracting you, Makuta? Pokemon Legends Arceus and FF14 Endwalker. I hear a lot of acclaim for both of those games, I think. So how are you liking them? Very, very engrossing games, I suppose? Like, top, high-quality games, I guess, right? Both are great. Okay, I'm happy to hear. Finished the MSQ main side quest of Endwalker and in the post-game of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Is MSQ main side quest? Or main story quest? Main story quest, I guess, right? And the post-game. Okay, sweet. I'm happy to hear. I looked at a little bit of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Definitely looks interesting. Kind of reminded me a little bit of Breath of the Wild. Main scenario quest. Okay, I see. Thanks for the heads up on that. You have any opinion yourself on Breath of the Wild? Like, did you like that game a fair bit? I'm just curious to gauge the opinion of somebody on, like, Pokemon Legends Arceus versus Breath of the Wild, even though, like, I don't know, maybe they're really not that similar. You never played Breath of the Wild. Okay, I see. Alright, got some Legacy Pack tickets. Combine the forces of Girya monsters and the Machine Duplication spell card to execute powerful Synchro summons with the Synchron Tuners. Some playstyles will let you summon numerous Synchro monsters to the field, and others may use multiple monsters on the field all at once to bring out high-level Synchro monsters. Watch out for Junk Destroyer and Junk Archer in particular. Only Zelda games I've played is Wind Waker, Link's Awakening DX to completion. How did you like Wind Waker? And how about Link's Awakening? For me, Link's Awakening DX is definitely one of my favorite games. I put it at the top, you know, at the top tier of the Zelda series. was good. Okay, nice. Alright, I'm just surrendering here because I did want to switch over to my Monarch deck. I don't think this guy is going to do 5 summons, so I mean, maybe I would swap out the Nibiru. I don't think this is going to be particularly incredibly challenging anyway. I was thinking about getting a second Called by the Grave, so I think I might just generate that right now. Might generate that second Called by the Grave right now. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Alright, I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm going to hope for a foil Called by the Grave. Let's go. Foil Called by the Grave. Foil. Foil. Aw, oh, darn it. Oh well. Save your crafting from stuff you can't get from secret packs. I don't think you can get Called by the Grave. Well, Called by the Grave's in the Master Pack, and it's pretty much a crapshoot on what you're going to get in the Master Pack, I think. Right? I think that makes sense, though. You can't get it from a secret pack, so I think it made sense to get Called by the Grave. It's a really strong card. Just wish I got some foils, but, you know, you can't really control that. Alright, so I just swapped out the Nibiru for Called by the Grave, because Nibiru is probably going to be useless against this AI. Master Pack exclusive cards are where the ultra rare are needed for crafting. Okay, yeah, so it makes sense. I didn't make a mistake by crafting the Called by the Grave. Okay, so I don't have the best hand I could get with this, but I'll try to make do. I'd like to get Return of the Monarchs out. I think this duel is pretty much in the bag. I don't think the AI can come back from this. See, so that's what I love about Ryza, because aside from, you know, getting rid of a threat and not, you know, having to destroy it, you can basically lock your opponent's draw, which So I've always been a fan of cards like, you know, Back to Square One, Phoenix Wing, Wind Blast, and, you know, Ryza when it was released. Alright, so I guess the AI is going to do the exact same play as earlier. And so will I. I would probably get the Monarch Syrup just as a, you know, safety. I didn't even this duel I didn't even get like you know, Pantheism of the Monarchs going with Idea to recycle it, because sometimes I get that and it's like you get crazy plussing. Or, you know, sometimes you use the Prime Monarch in the graveyard and use that as tribute, and you get a field full of, like, you know, 3 monarchs, 2-3 monarchs easily. I've noticed that most Monarch decks that people play tend to be, you know, centered around Domain of the True Monarchs, and they use some Erebus and Ether, but I found it, like, I don't know, I didn't get any Domains of the True Monarchs. I was intending to. Okay, see you, Makuta. Thanks again for hanging out. Alright, so very easy victory there. Especially thanks to the Monarch deck, but that AI didn't seem terribly tough. Alright, we get 200 gems. Wonderful. Alright, and now I'll try to play with the Loner deck. A deck that combines gear gears, gadgets, and ancient gears. You can bring out some powerful rank 3 to 4 Xyz monsters with this deck. But that's not all. Try combining the forces of Platinum Gadget with Ancient Gear Ballista to bring the cards you need to your hand and special summon even more powerful monsters. Alright, looks like a strong deck. Predicting a first game victory here if the hand is not a brick. Alright, time to read cards. So, Gear Accelerator, If you control a Gear monster, you can special summon this card from your hand in defense position. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one Gear monster in your graveyard except Gear Accelerator. Add that target to your hand. Gold gadget. I didn't know that they released colored gadgets beyond red, green, and yellow. Wow. When this card is normal or special summon, you can special summon one level 4 machine monster from your hand. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon one level 4 gadget monster from your deck, except gold gadget. Wow, awesome. You can only use one gold gadget effect per turn, and only once that turn. Nice card. Alright, so I think I would go with the gold gadget, but I've got to read everything else. Ancient Gear gadget. Wow, combination of ancient gears and gadgets. That's crazy. I mean, I know that there was Ancient Gear Gajiltron dragon thing, right? I didn't know they came out with more though. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can declare one card type, monster, spell, or trap. This turn, if your monster attacks, your opponent cannot activate spell, trap cards, or monster effects, whichever was declared, until the end of the damage step. Once per turn, you can declare one gadget monster card name. Till the end phase, this card's name becomes that name. So not great on a turn 1, I think. Gear Town, I forget what this does. Both players can normal summon ancient gear monsters for one less tribute. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one ancient gear monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Wow, beautiful. And Gear. Special summon 2 Gear Gyano monsters from your deck and increase their levels by 1. You can only activate 1 Gear per turn. Alright, so I think I would just go with the Gear. And maybe set this guy because he's got a big defense. I think that's it. Do a quick check of the YouTube here, see if any other nice lives might be going on. Looks like not a great connection, maybe. Alright, I think we're gonna stick with me, Treasure Hunter. Alright. Oh, he's got a quick draw synchron. You can special summon this card from your hand by sending one monster from your hand to the graveyard. For a synchro summon, you can substitute this card for any one synchron tuner. Cannot be used as a synchro material except for the synchro summon of a monster that lists a synchron tuner as material. Alright. Synchro summon. Junk Warrior. No. What are they waiting on to lower that sound effect? Wow, the opponent got really strong cards here. Yikes. Junk Destroyer. This card is Synchro Summon. You can target cards on the field up to the number of non-tuner monsters used for the Synchro Summon of this card. Destroy those targets. Wow. So, how many is that? I guess it's 2, so just 1? Alright, no problem. I think I'll take 1 hit, but leave one of the monsters on the field. So I've got 3 monsters to select from. Contribute this card, then target 1 level 4 machine monster in your graveyard. Special summon it, but its effects are negated. This card is normal or flip summoned. So you can special summon 1 Girga monster from your hand or graveyard in defense position. This card is special summoned by the effect of a Girga card. You can special summon 1 Girga monster from your hand or graveyard in defense position, except Girgano Mark III, but its effects are negated. You can only use this effect of Girgano Mark III once per turn. You cannot special summon monsters the turn you activate this effect, except Girga monsters. And I've got this. You know, I think I will just take both attacks. No, it's too late. I can't. Darn it. I can't decide here. I can't fathom, like, what I've got to do next, really. That's why I'm being really indecisive here right now. Okay, when this card is normal with flip summons, so I probably don't want to send that guy to the graveyard. Yeah, I'll get both of these guys. Alright, good cards. Yeah, awesome. Wow. What a top deck. Gold Gadget. When this card is normal or special summon, you can special summon 1 level 4 machine monster in your hand. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon 1 level 4 gadget monster from your deck. Except Gold Gadget, you can only use 1 Gold Gadget's effects per turn. Oh, and he's got 1700 attack. Pretty cool. This is level 4 right now. This is also level 4, and this is also level 4. So I could maybe do a 3... Anyway, I'll just go all out here because I don't really know the right plays. And let's see what I've got here. We get Gear Gigant X. Heavy Armored Train Iron Wolf. Once per turn, you can detach one Xyz material from this card, then target one machine-type monster you control. This turn, it can attack your opponent directly. Also, other monsters cannot attack. This card in your possession is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, by battle or card effect, and sent to the graveyard. You can add one level 4 machine-type monster from your deck to your hand. You can special summon one level 4 machine monster from your hand to your zone this card points to. This card is destroyed by battle or card effect. You can special summon one level 4 gadget from your monster from your deck. You can only use each effective platinum gadget once per turn. Yeah, that's like not really good. Barricade Borg Blocker. This card is link summoned. You can discard one card. During the end phase of this turn, add one continuous or field spell from your graveyard to your hand. You can only use this effect, Barricade Board Blocker, once per turn. Face-up spells you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effect. Yeah, no use for that. I think Gear Gigant X is looking like the biggest candidate right now. Ancient Gear Ballista. If this card is link summoned, you can add one Ancient Gear monster or one Gear Town from your deck to your hand. You can target one spell trap you control and one face-up monster your opponent controls. Destroy that card, and if you do, change that monster's attack defense to 0 until the end of the turn. Sounds good. But I think Gear Gigant X is the best option right now. If I waited on summoning the gold gadget, I could have used Gear Gigant X, but I didn't know at the time. So it was a suboptimal play, but it's alright. Why does the frame rate suffer so much sometimes? I wonder. What else can I do? This card cannot be used as material for an Xyz summon the turn it was Xyz summoned. If this card attacks the defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. Oh, it's like a big wasp robot thing with a drill kind of stinger. That's pretty cool. If this Xyz summon card in its owner's possession is destroyed, but owner's control is destroyed by an opponent's card, you can target one level 5 or lower monster in your graveyard, special summon it. You can only use this effect of Drill Driver Vespinato once per turn. Yeah, I think I'll go with that after I use Gear Gigant X effect. Silver Gadget. When this card is normal or special summoned, you can special summon one level 4 machine monster from your hand. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon one level 4 gadget from your deck. Except Silver Gadget. Yeah, that sounds good. Is it the same thing though? Yeah, it's the same effect. Alright, I think the enemy can probably not come back from this. Oh, what else could I summon? This guy takes 2 machine monsters. Totally not worth it. Oh no, he's going to duplicate them. He's getting Zen mains. Yikes. I think I've got to go through all the extra deck monsters right now and see what can give me an out to Zen minus. Alright, so Platinum Gadget can't give us an out to Zen Mines. Barricade Board Blocker cannot. Ancient Gear Ballista. Okay, I think this is the out. But I don't have 2 Earth monsters yet. You can target one spell trap you control and one face-up monster your opponent controls, destroy that card you control, and if you do, change that monster's attack defense to 0 until the end of the turn. This is probably the out to Zen Mines. But I'll check everything else. Infinitrack Fortress Megaclops. Unaffected by other monsters' effects except those of Xyz monsters. Oh, so Zen Mines would take out this guy. Cannot be destroyed by battle except with an Xyz monster. You can target one Xyz monster in your graveyard and one card your opponent controls. Special summon that monster from your graveyard, and if you do, attach that opponent's card to it as material. That's pretty crazy. But I don't have 3 Xyz monsters. It's a pretty cool card, though. I don't know if I would ever summon it, though. Oh, this is the out, actually. Gear Gigant XG. So I'll negate his effects. I think this is the solution. Okay, so to get Gear Gigant XG, I think I summon this. And do I have a level 3? I must. Alright, let's do it. Hold up. Why? 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 Why is he not on the list? 3 level 3s. Oh, that's why. Oh, I messed it up. Okay, maybe I still can summon the Ballista dude. I can, actually. I can still summon Ancient Gear Ballista. Great. I think. Right, yeah. Awesome. So I've just got to attack Zen Mines 3 times and he's gone. I think I've got him. Why? Hold up. What? Two Earth Machine monsters. Isn't that what these are? Select the card to send to the graveyard. Okay. Why can't I send this? What the heck is the problem here? Earth Machine, Earth Machine. Maybe the links have to be different levels? Is that a rule? Can you... Maybe links have to be different levels. Okay, maybe there's a rule about links that I don't know. So I am going to just do a quick search here. Searching for link summon. By sending face-up monsters they control equal to the link monster's link rating to the graveyard as link materials. I don't understand. Why am I not able to why am I not... See, I don't know link summoning yet. This is a Link 2 monster. I don't get it. By sending face-up monsters they control equal to the link monster's link rating to the graveyard as link materials. After that, the link monster is summoned in an extra monster zone or a main monster zone that a link monster on the field points to in face-up attack position. Maybe it's because you can't occupy both of the extra monster zones. Is that possible? The ruling of each player being able to use only one extra monster zone will not change. However, link monsters are co-linked to make up the extra link. However, link monsters are co-linked to make up the extra link, one player may be able to control both extra monster zones. So that's why. That's why I can't, because of this thing. So... I shouldn't have put it there then. That was my mistake. I didn't know that was the rule. Anyway, I think I'll win this game anyway, but I didn't want to give up this guy. Anyway. I'll just do it. this card is linked summon, you can add 1 Ancient Gear monster or 1 Gear Town from your deck to your hand. Of course I will activate it. Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon. Wow. This card that was tribute summoned by tributing an Ancient Gear monster attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. If this card was tribute summoned by tributing a gadget monster, it can make a second attack during each battle phase. Wow. If this card attacks, your opponent cannot activate spell traps and monster effects until the end of the damage step. At the end of the damage step, if this card attacked, you can destroy 1 spell trap on the field. Wow, really good. So I think I will get one of those. Then I activate this effect. Destroy my Gear Town. And summon Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon from the deck. All right. And actually, maybe I could have summoned something else from the extra deck. Still summon another Ancient Gear Ballista. That, wow. Alright, I think that's good. I don't think he can come back with 2 cards here. This card that was tribute summoned by tributing an Ancient Gear monster attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. I think I will tribute summon this guy to give him major power. This might be a mistake, but probably not. It's probably fine. Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon. Nice card. Yeah. Right, so we've completed the Gears of Justice Dispatch saga. Gear Gigant XG, an icon depicting the ultimate top-level elite gear unit. Its superior RPM is the source of its invincible might. Wonderful. Alright, what is next? Studying the origins of the Katakuri. The glory of the gladiator beasts. Maybe I can continue Gem Knights? Probably don't have the orbs for it, though. Do I want to learn gladiator beasts? I have a feeling that gladiator beasts are a little complicated. So I'm thinking maybe the Katakuri are less complicated? Katakuri are characterized by their mechanical movements, such as their ability to change formations. Synchro summoning accelerates their movements even further. It's time for the fierce Katakuri to head into battle. Gladiator beasts beckon other beasts with amplified effects. The stage is set for a frenzied fray. I don't know, Gladiator Beast has a shorter description, so I guess I'll go with that. And it's higher up in the list, so maybe it's not that complicated. Scenario. The glory of the gladiator beasts. In ancient times, a great empire ruled the world. The city was prosperous, and its inhabitants lived in peace. War was a thing of faraway lands, and the aristocrats, unknowing of the danger, decided to build a great amphitheater, the Colosseum. Therein, gladiator beasts fought to the death for sport. Tournaments were held day and night to satisfy the latent bloodlust of the aristocrats. Long live the Empire, salute the dying heroes. At the blast of a horn, a fierce battle would begin, in which the beasts would fight with claws, fangs, and any weapons available. At the Colosseum, those who captivated the crowds were lavished with praise. This spurred on the gladiator beasts, who risked great peril for the spectators' cheers. The Empire enjoyed the very height of prosperity, but a small spark would set it on the path to destruction. And with the decline of the Empire, the frequency of fighting tournaments decreased. The aristocrats sealed the Colosseum for eternity, for fear that the gladiator beasts, who'd lost their battleground, might revolt. Many years passed since the fall of the Empire, and the Colosseum decayed over time. But one day the ground, with faded bloodstains, shined, and the gladiator beasts appeared. Among the seats, long empty of spectators, the starting horn once again echoed. Long live the Empire, salute the dying heroes. Inside the Colosseum, framed by that decaying city, the gladiator beasts fought once again. And in jubilation of their heroic travails, the cheers of the aristocrats could once more be heard. Learn the ins and outs of the gladiator beast's deck. Alright, let's try a few of these. What makes a gladiator beast deck unique? Gladiator beast monsters have effects that allow you to return them to the deck after the battle phase, if they battled, and special summon a gladiator beast of a different name from your deck, This way of special summoning Gladiator Beast monsters allows you to unlock even more of their effects. Moreover, you do not need polymerization to special summon Gladiator Beast fusion monsters. You can simply special summon them by returning the necessary materials on your field to the deck. Use the cards in your hand and rouse the Gladiator Beasts to win the duel. Start by activating the continuous spell Gladiator Rejection. Your opponent cannot target Gladiator Beast monsters you control with card effects except during the battle phase. If a Gladiator Beast monster is special summoned from your main deck except during the damage step, you can special summon one Gladiator Beast monster from your deck with a different type from monsters you control in defense position. You can only use this effect of Gladiator Rejection once per turn. Now summon Gladiator Beast Hoplomus. Now we'll try one of the special ways to activate the Gladiator Beast effects in main phase 1. Special summon Test Tiger from your hand. You control a face-up Gladiator Beast monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You contribute this card to target one face-up Gladiator Beast monster you control. Shuffle that target into the deck, then special summon one Gladiator Beast from your deck, and treat it as if it was special summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast monster. Gladiator Beast Bestiari. If this card is special summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast monster, target one spell trap on the field, destroy that target. At the end of the battle phase, if this card attacked or was attacked, you can shuffle it into the deck, special summon one Gladiator Beast monster from your deck except Gladiator Beast Bestiari. Okay. Place one counter on this card each time a monster is special summoned from either player's deck. All Gladiator Beast monsters gain 100 attack and defense for each of these counters on the card. For each of these counters on this card. If this card would be destroyed by a card effect, you can discard one Colosseum Cage of Gladiator Beasts to prevent this card from being destroyed. Gladiator Beast Murmillo. When this card is special summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast monster, target one face-up monster and destroy that target. At the end of the battle phase, if this card attacked or was attacked, you can shuffle it into the deck, special summon one Gladiator Beast monster from your deck except Gladiator Beast Murmillo. Gladiator Beast Gizarus. Must first be special summoned from your extra deck by shuffling the above cards you control into the deck. You do not use polymerization. When this card is special summoned, you can target up to 2 cards on the field, destroy those targets. At the end of the battle phase, if this card battled, you can return it to the extra deck, special summon 2 Gladiator Beast monsters from your deck except Gladiator Beast Bestiari. Alright, not so complicated. Gladiator Beast monster can activate its effect at the end of the battle phase if it survives on the field, even if its attack is lower than that of the opponent's monster. Check not only the attack of your opponent's monsters, but also whether your opponent is using spell or trap cards to prevent them from being destroyed in battle, and think about how to respond. A deck with fusion monsters and high-level Gladiator Beast monsters. Align 3 of your monsters and shoot to special summon your main Gladiator Beast monster. The key is to know which monsters from your extra deck to connect when 2 of your own monsters are ready. Alright, let's give it a shot. Alright, so I can just go ahead with the Lightning Storm here. This is a strong card. I like this a lot. Negating monster effects is always very welcome. Gladiator Proving Ground. Add a level 4 or lower Gladiator Beast monster from your deck to your hand. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, change the attack target to this card and proceed to damage calculation. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. This card is special summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast monster. You can send 1 Gladiator Beast monster from your deck to the graveyard. At the end of the battle phase, Gladiator Beast effect. When this card is special summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast monster, you can target 1 Gladiator Beast monster in your graveyard, special summon that target, but negate its effect. Also, it is shuffled into the deck when this card leaves the field. At the end of the battle phase, if this card battled, you can shuffle Gladiator effect. Alright. Hold up. Alright, let's try it. Alright, now I've got to read a whole bunch of Gladiator Beast effects. Target 1 face-up monster, destroy that target. This would have to destroy an opponent's monster by battle. Remove from play 1 card from your opponent's graveyard. Yeah, I might go with this guy. Discard 1 Gladiator Beast, draw 2 cards. That sounds really good. So I might go with Sagittari. Oh, but there's a lot more to check. Oh my god, that's a lot. Target 1 spell trap on the field, destroy that target. Original attack becomes 2100. That's a good option also. Original defense becomes 2400. I think I would like the attacker more. It can attack twice, but it's only 1600 attack. Alright, Gladiator Beast in the graveyard, add that to the hand. Not bad, but I don't think I have anything in the graveyard other than the Lightning Storm. Send 1 Gladiator Beast monster from your deck or extra deck to the graveyard, except Gladiator Beast Atorix until the end phase. This card's level and aim become the same as that monster sent to the graveyard. All monsters you control gain 500 attack. Yeah, this guy is strong. I think I would get this guy, Vespasius. Maybe this guy, Augustus. You can special summon one Gladiator Beast monster from your hand in defense position. Shuffle it into the deck during the end phase. Let's check what's in my hand. Okay, I think I'll just go for the big beat stick dude. Well, yeah, definitely a lot of reading to do here with these Gladiator Beast monsters. Oh no! Bummer. Oh, he's going to destroy my monster. Maybe I would just set this guy. He's got a big defense. I'll wait and see what happens. What is in my hand again? Oh yeah, I should have gotten something. That's right, I should have gotten something. Yeah, I think I would go with this guy. Darius. Oh, but I can fusion summon. That's right, if I get Lakari, that might be a good idea, actually. That's right. Wow, there's some really big gladiator beasts. Yeah, so Lakari is... Oh, Bestiari. Hold up. Oh, this guy... Yeah, this guy takes a lot of materials. Lakari plus 2 gladiator beasts, so I think... Gyzarus is probably the best option right now. So I just want one little scrub monster to fuse for Gyzarus, I think. So I don't think the monster I get matters that much. Which one's Lakari? This one's Lakari. So do I want to activate this effect right now? It's probably a good idea. What is Dimakari? Which one is that? I also want a big dude. I can summon out another one. Oh, but it would go back to the deck. That's a bummer. Oh, but I will get a card from my graveyard to my hand. Oh, nice. Right, so that's pretty much game here. Oh no! I ended the turn. I didn't mean to do that. We get some wind orbs for that. And I can get some dark orbs by beating them with my own deck. I'll use the Monarchs just because it's such a powerful deck. Yeah, this is going to be extremely easy. Oh my god. This is one of the best hands I've ever had, I think. And I think that's it for this turn. He won't one turn kill me, that's for sure. Anyway, that's pretty much all I can do here. I definitely prefer to go second with Monarchs. I don't think I've ever had a situation, unless maybe I get Thestalos and, you know, you can end on Thestalos, but I only have one Thestalos in the deck. Face down card in the spell and trap zone, but I don't have any. did I get with tenacity? Was that last turn? Oh, that was... Hold on. I got Return of the Monarchs with tenacity just now, it seemed. Alright. I forgot. Alright, so just in case he has a proving ground down there, I will do Monarch Stormforth. I would normally tribute one of my monsters, definitely, but he or what is it called? The Chariot? The one that negates. He could have one of those negators down there. Alright, I don't think there's any way this AI can come back from this. He chose the worst target. 'Cause he's giving me the spell. Unless he's got the counter trap down there. Probably doesn't have the counter trap. I'm going to try to win right now. He might have that gladiator beast in his hand, actually, the one that can't be destroyed by battle. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Alright, wow, it's later than I was anticipating it to be right now, so I still have to do 3 duels and win on, like, PvP, I mean. Alright, so I'll check this goal later. Oh, but you get it, they give you a gladiator beast stack, nice. Maybe they don't give you any ultras? Anyhow. Alright, I will be going on to the PvPs right now, but before I do that, I did want to get some more legacy packs. So maybe like 40, I don't know. So I wanted to get maybe some mallets. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. Especially Curse Seal of the Forbidden Spell is my main target here. Wild monster appears. If only your opponent controls a monster, special summon from your hand one monster with an original level of 10 or lower that cannot be normal summoned or set, ignoring its summoning conditions. This is crazy, man. Wow. It is unaffected by the effects of your cards, except for its own effects, and this card's. Also shuffle it into the deck during your opponent's next end phase. For the rest of this turn, you cannot normal summon or set or special summon, and your opponent takes no damage. Oh, they take no damage, so maybe... I don't know. I'm sure there must be at least some kind of decent combos with this card, so wow, nice. Blue Mountain Butter Spy. Bones Alone. Bonze Alone? Bones Alone? I'll read all of these later. Or never, maybe. Dragoons of Draconia. Cosmo Queen. Castle Link. Once per turn, you can target one Link monster on the field. Move it to a main monster zone it points to on its controller's field. Once per turn, you can switch the location of 2 Link monsters in your main monster zones or 2 Link monsters in your opponent's main monster zones. I don't know. Seems useless. A shiny luminous soldier. Nice. Keldo, Pandemonium Watcher. Watchbear. Steel Swarm Scout. Katakuri Barrel MDL96 Shinkudo. Sea King Dragon. Aitsu. Cloudian Smokeball. Puppet Magic of Dark Rulers. Secret of the Bandit. Card Shuffle. Seed Cannon. Battle Mania. Activate only during your opponent's standby phase. All face-up monsters your opponent controls are changed to attack position and cannot change their battle positions this turn. All monsters your opponent currently controls must attack this turn if able. I remember that card. Alright, let's get some more. Spell Strider. If this card is in your hand, you can target 2 face-up spell cards on the field, 1 from each side of the field, banish them, and if you do, special summon this card. Yikes. Destiny Hero Fearmonger. Nice. Stronghold Guardian. Kind of interesting. Probably not actually not good. Desynchro. Rallus the Starbird. Chrysalis Chicky. Chrysalis Pantail. Dawnbreak Gardna. Wow, that is terrible. Wind Effigy. Playful Possum. Power Giant. Wow, another terrible card? Attack Gainer. attack gainer, but it makes your opponent's monster lose attack. DD Ghost. Behegon. Woodborg and Patchy. The Emperor's Holiday. Dark Coffins. Nice. This is a decent card. Oh, but they select and execute the effect. Select one monster on their field and destroy it. This could be interesting. This could be an interesting card to use. Covering Fire. Black Feather Beacon. Alright. Mystical Ref Panel. Nice. An ultra rare. Activate only when a spell card that targets one player is activated. The effect of that spell card is applied to the other player instead. Yeah, this is probably a totally useless card. Hino Kagutsuchi. Nice. I like this card. If this guy can get an attack through, that could be really powerful, maybe. Malevolent Mech. Goku N. Monster Reincarnation. That's a decent card. Maybe. Break. Draw. Equip only to a machine monster. If the equipped monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, draw one card. Destroy this card during your third end phase after activation. That could be useful. Maybe. Allure Queen, level 3. Medium Peace Golem. Ancient Crimson Ape. Oh, wow. Maleseverus Spoon. Goki Moonsalt. Dark Plant. Goblin Secret Remedy. Dragonic Attack. Puppet Magic of Dark Ruler. Soul Reversal. Variety comes out. Skull Dice. Thunder of Ruler. Chthonian Polymer. Gradle Split. Alright, maybe one more set of 10 packs here, hoping for that Cursed Seal of the Forbidden Spell. Did I get it? No. Damn it. Princess Kuran. Light Ray Daedalus. Oh, that's an interesting card, I think. Jin Demolisher of Rituals. Jack Wyvern. Cyber Raider. 2,000 Needles. Elephant Statue of Disaster. Thousand Eyes Jellyfish. Interesting. I don't think I ever knew about that card. Moonlit Papillon. Rasetsu. Oh, this is maybe interesting. That's probably good. You know, in these days of extra deck monsters, that might be interesting. Element Saber Molehu. Crocodilus. Ancient Tool. Orion, the Battle King. 30,000-year White Turtle. Earthbound Spirit. Oh, Earthbound. In honor of the Switch release. Turtle Oath. D-Tribe. I don't know, temporary DNA surgery. Maybe it's useful for like a Buster Blader deck or something. Beast Soul Swap. This is maybe useful. Dino Mist Eruption. Alright, maybe another 10 packs? Come on. Cursed Seal of the Forbidden Spell or Magical Mallet, please. That's all I want. I didn't get it. Can't believe it. Number 65, Jin Buster. Greed Quasar. Blackwing, Aurora, the Northern Lights. Fishborg Launcher. Noble Knight Bedweir. Oh, I didn't even get to look at... Okay, let's just go for another 10. You know, maybe I'll just use all of my points here. Scrounging Goblin. If this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, they can hand you one card from their hand to negate this effect. Otherwise, you add one Goblin card from your deck to your hand, except Goblin Fan. Interesting. Oh, I get a Soul Exchange. Got a Magic Jammer, but I need Cursed Seal of the Forbidden Spell. Mobius. Soul Exchange. Photon Veil. Magic Jammer. Appropriate. Shining Silver Force. Unified Front. Flash Assailant. Guard Dog. Chrysalis Pantail. Grappler. Flying Fish. Gift of the Martyr. Griffin Wing. Oh, Griffin Wing could actually see play because Harpy's Feather Duster is in the game. Miracle Restoring. Bone Temple Block. Heartfelt Appeal. Dark Advance. I do want to go back and see what I missed. Sorting by order obtained. So I missed some things. Oh, darn it. Artifact Labris. I don't know, maybe that's useful. I think there are some useful artifact cards. I don't know which ones they are exactly. Sousa Soldier. Saw that. Dogmatica Adin, the Enlightened. Mysterious Guard. This is a potentially useful card. Maybe. Iron Chain Coil. Rye Rider. Fishborg Launcher. I missed some of these. Massive Morph. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Its attack and defense becomes double its turn attack and defense, but it cannot attack directly. Wow. World Legacy Landmark. Pyramid of Light. Alright, did I cover them all? Crossover. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls and one warrior monster you control. Equip that opponent's face-up monster to your monster as an equip spell, and if you do, until the end of this turn, your opponent takes no damage from battles involving that monster you control. You can only activate one crossover per turn while equipped. If the equipped monster will be destroyed by battle or card effect, destroy the monster equipped to it by this effect instead. That seems like maybe potentially interesting. Maybe too situational, so not worth trying, but seems like, you know, not a totally useless card potentially. Still only have one Cursed Seal of the Forbidden Spell, so I think I'm gonna go for another set of packs. Or do I only have how many tickets do I have left? I think I've only got 16? 26. Oh, so I could get actually 20 more packs. So I think I'll do that. Because I'd rather get the Cursed Seal from here rather than... Oh, what is that? Than wasting points, you know? But I mean, it's not a big deal if I use crafting points to get a Cursed Seal, because it's just rare. Just rare crafting points. But still, I'd rather give the fair shot to the battle packs. Sorry, the, what are these? The legacy packs. Alright, let's see what it's got. Oh, nice! Adrius, Keeper of Armageddon. Once per turn, you can detach one Xyz material from this card to target one face-up card your opponent controls, destroy it. It's whatever, it's a nice card. Tetsudo Erat Numen. Neither player can special summon monsters with 1800 or more attack. Ah, interesting. Cybernetic Magician. Gigastone Omega. Did I get the Cursed Seal? Not yet. Jin, Curse Enchanter of Rituals. Mini Guts. Psychic Tuning. Mystic Lamp. Desert Protector. Gishki Reliever. Darklawn. Bayonator. The Baneful Barrel. Mammoth Graveyard. Dragon Zombie. Man-Eating Treasure Chest. Wow, it's Yugi's starter deck here. The Big March of Animals. Gladiator Beasts Battle Gladius. Crusadia Revival. Meteor Rain. And Byroad Sacrifice. Oh yeah, I had to check. I had to check to make sure that JF is going to be at 9 p.m. today. I think it is. So let me just click here. It should show me the start time. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. All right, so good to continue for a bit here. Oh my goodness, failed captain. Hello, man. Thank you for the raid and host. How are you doing? Just doing a, a casual little Yu-Gi-Oh stream here. Hey man, what have you been playing today? Did I get a cursed seal of the forbidden spell? Still, I didn't. All right, no big deal. Oh, you were playing Dark Souls again. Oh, nice. Okay. Was it a good stream, man? I hope you've been having a good stream and a great day, or a great stream as well. Oh, Archfiend's Manifestation. Nice. Dark Souls was more. Today was more Dark Souls 2. Spent an hour on a boss and died a lot. Managed to kill him. Yeah, man. That's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you need to take a lot of time to overcome the challenge. Yeah, so yeah. But yeah, good for you for overcoming it. Yeah, exactly. It's the success. It's the success. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you just have to give it the shot that it needs. Sometimes you have to learn the patterns and whatnot. How's the game going? Yeah, not bad. It's I've been doing some solo mode today, and now actually I need to end. Like, I need to end soon to go eat my meal, but I got so engrossed into playing that the time went by, and it's later than I would have intended. But I've got to do some online games now. But I'm just opening some of these packs here, and I don't know if you're familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh at all, but I wanted to get a cursed seal of the forbidden spell, and it's just a rare, but I didn't get it in all of these legacy packs. How familiar are you with Yu-Gi-Oh? I think I probably asked you this last time, but I forget. You probably think you didn't play it, right? Or if I'm forgetting, I'm very sorry. Archfiend's Manifestation. This card's name becomes Summon Skull on the field, but it's still treated as an Archfiend card. All Summon Skull you control gain 500 attack. If this fusion summon card you control is sent to the graveyard by your opponent's card effect, you can special summon one Summon Skull from your hand, deck, or graveyard. So, yeah, not that good, but maybe it's useful at some point if I make a Summon Skull deck. Alright, Triage Levia, Chainsaw Insect, Vampiric Koala, Silent Sea Nettle, Jewels of the Valiant, Booby Trap E, Super Robo Lady, Paladin of Photon Dragon, Princess of Tsurugi, Witch Doctor of Chaos, Shield Warrior, Telekinetic Shocker, Mother Spider, Dotengu, Terror the Terrible, Seven Colored Fish, Kappa Avenger, Chusuke the Mouse Fighter, chosen by the World Chalice. You've never played turn-based and card games aren't much my thing, but I'm a bit familiar with the anime. That's it. Okay, nice. Yeah, I get it. Card games can be like really overwhelming to get into, and basically like I'm at this point now, and I had been at this point in the past with Yu-Gi-Oh, where it basically like it's like an addiction, an obsession, and like I can't stop thinking about it, and I just want to like get back to the world of Yu-Gi-Oh, you know. So I maybe should have not even started playing, but I gave into the desire, and but yeah, it's like it's a lot. It gets in your head a lot. You so many cards to think about, and strategies, and just itching for that next duel. All right, while you're here, like if you have to leave, it's no problem, of course. Get it. But so I have to do a few missions here. So what I need to fulfill right now is win a duel and rank duel, so I've got to get 2 of those, and just, do 3 rank duels to claim these 50 gem rewards here. So that's what I need to do right now. I'm going to do this duel. And I'll play with my Toon deck. Oh, Makuta, hey, man. You're back. I need to end as soon as possible, but I do have to win 2 online duels, and that might take a while. Did I buy the bundles? Yeah, well, the bundles with Lightning Storm, Ash Blossom, and Solemn Judgment, is that what you mean? I did get those, definitely. But right now, I just bought some legacy packs to try to get a... It's getting late. Oh, yeah, definitely failed Captain. I got some legacy packs to try to get Curse Seal of the Forbidden Spell, because I crafted one, but I didn't want to spend more crafting points, but I didn't get one. Anyway, but I did get, like, an Archfiend's, something, like this fusion, and an Adreus, Keeper of Armageddon. Anyway. So I did get a second Called by the Grave. Yeah, these are the cards I just got here from my battle packs. Or, sorry, the legacy packs. There's the Adreus. There's the Archfiend's Manifestation, but I didn't get the Curse Seal that I wanted. Anyhow, got this card, Crossover, seems kind of interesting. Alright, so I'm thinking about shifting the second Called by the Grave into the deck, because it gets shut down by Ash Blossom a lot. So I'm thinking of maybe throwing away the Dark Ruler No More for that. Or you know what? For now, I might just go ahead and throw it in, or get the Toon Briefcase out of here, and bring in that Called by the Grave. I don't know. I like Toon Briefcase though. Anyway, let's try this. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's not terribly complicated in terms of the mechanics, but the rulings get crazy, and just like the amount of effects and stuff. Like, it was really simple in the beginning, but it's pretty chaotic now. Like, right now, we might be here for like 10 minutes while my opponent gets through his first turn. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. This is a bad hand so far. Bummer. If I don't get a really good draw on my next draw, then I'm pretty much dead here, and I should probably just forfeit for the sake of saving time. And you know, I'll probably maybe try 1 or 2 more games with my Toon deck, which is incomplete, by the way. I need to get a few more cards to get a really capable Toon deck, because I'm missing a crucial card, three of which. So I'll probably just switch over to Monarchs after this. Yeah, bad hand. Can't really do anything here. Maybe I'll Feather Duster. It's probably an important card down there. Impermanence, okay. I don't think that would have bothered me too much. Anyway, so I'll put down this Toon bookmark and reload. I would have used actually, I wanted Mallet also from the Legacy packs to get the Red Eyes Toon Dragon back into my deck, because I really don't like drawing that card, because I've got the Black Stones of Legend. There it is! Nice! Wow. Oh my god. So this actually just became really good. He might have Valor or something, so I might be in trouble nonetheless. But this is very feasible now. I might have this game. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Also cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Okay. Well, that's a problem, actually. This card was ritual summoned using... But I can bash into him. Oh my god, yes. This is good. I can bash into him with Toon Blackluster Soldier. Okay, anyway, I need to play fast. I don't wanna, you know, delay this guy too much. What's he got? He's got something there. He's got some hand trap. Ugh. It might be Max C or Ash Blossom. I'm okay with Max C, but if he Ash Blossoms me, I think I can't win. It's only when Chaos Dragon attacks that it activates. Ah, yes. And it turns to 0. It becomes 0 forever? Or does my attack... It looks like it's permanent. Looks like it's a permanent change. That's a problem. What's he contemplating, man? What's this guy thinking about? I think I would rather he... Does this guy pierce? Either Valor or Maxi can't be Ash. Oh, you might be right, Makuta. Why couldn't it be Ash? Anyway, I don't have time to think about it. I just have to do this fast. Okay, so it's more damaging if he blocks my Toon book, my Red Eyes Toon Dragon, than my bookmark. So I will bookmark first. Not imperm either since he has Chaos on the field. Yeah, it's not impermanence. God. Oh my god, it might happen. It might actually happen. Not Nibiru either since yeah, definitely. He's gonna do it here. Watch. He's gonna do it. If he lets this through, it's very good. It's Max C. Alright, good. This is very good. Because I really don't think there's much that he can draw to save him at this point. I mean, the plus, you know, the +1 he gets there is, you know, would have been better if he didn't +1, but, you know, it's what's needed right now. Oh, oh man, I clicked without reading. Oh my god, that was so dumb. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Oh my god. Jeez. I clicked without reading. God damn it. Damn it. I had to select don't attack directly, but I clicked without looking. I've made a few mistakes before also when playing, but darn, it's always really discouraging when it happens. Yeah, you gotta aim accurately. Damn it. All right. I mean, it was really good up to there. All right. You know, it's annoying because it is not that easy to get wins in the PvP. So, I mean, I was happy that, wow, I was in a kind of a bad situation, but I was, like, able to make it out of it. I got lucky. But then I messed up. I might still be, like, kind of okay. Like, I might be able to do a crazy recovery, but I don't know. Okay. I have to click correctly now. Use the effect of Toon Kingdom. Yes? Okay. And then main phase 2. I may get lucky here. Wow. Sheesh. I probably can't come back though. He's probably got way too many cards in his deck that are, you know, very strong. But we'll see. Sometimes... Oh, he forfeited! What? Nice. Wow, got lucky there. Wow, what a good dude. When I duel somebody who comes who I feel like is like a good dude, I follow them. So I've been following a lot of people recently. Right, good dude. Yeah. If he activates Chaos Form, use Called by the Grave on Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, man. Thanks. Yeah, it went decently, Failed Captain. Like, I messed up big time. I messed up like really big time, but I lucked out. Okay, because the thing is, sometimes with Toon Kingdom, like, you know, even though Toon Kingdom doesn't have great protection, like if it's banished or, you know, sent off the field, like, you know, sent to the graveyard rather than destroyed. But sometimes people just can't get around it, and it's like it gives your tunes too much protection. All right, so thanks for the win, dude. This Chaos Form can use Blue Eyes in Graveyard as material. Ah, yeah. Okay, yeah. There's so many there's like so many effects to cards. Like, cards didn't like there used to be some cards with some long text, but now there's been an explosion of like cards with incredibly long text. Too many ultra rares in your deck. I see. All right, so maybe I'll try another. No, I should have gone for my Monarchs anyway. Too late now, but after this game, I think I'll switch to my Monarchs. Endymion Pendulum Monster is a wall. Pendulums have like crazy strategies sometimes. I really hate drawing Red Eyes Toon Dragon. That messes me up. Watch this. He's gonna ash it. Wall of text. Oh yeah, a wall of text. That's what you meant. Oh, nice. So this means he probably doesn't have Feather Duster or Lightning Storm. but if he does, that would be unfortunate. Oh, it's a hero deck. Oh, there's the Lightning Storm. I wonder if he's going to take it. I'm betting on the Lightning Storm. Oh, he didn't take the Lightning Storm. I guess he's confident in his monsters. Keeper of Dragon Magic. Once per turn, you can Fusion Recycling Plant. Once per turn, you can discard one card, add one Polymerization from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Once per turn during the end phase, target one monster in your graveyard that was used as fusion material for your fusion summon this turn. Add it to the hand. I guess that's not such a threat. Hey, Kaj. Good to see you, man. Gonna be going on with some other 3 tomorrow. Okay, I've got to read this card. If this card is normal fusion summon, you can discard one card. Or if this card is normal special summon, you can discard one card, add one Polymerization normal or fusion normal spell from your deck, your hand. You can reveal one fusion monster in your extra deck, special summon one of the fusion materials mentioned in that monster from your graveyard and face down defense position. You can only use each effective dragon once per turn. You can also special summon a monster from the extra deck or fusion monster, except fusion monsters the turn you activate this effect. Okay. I will allow it. I played Mother 1 or 2 on Switch yet. I don't have Nintendo's. I don't have the subscription yet. So yeah, I haven't. But what about you? You said it's going well, right? I was saying maybe it wouldn't run smoothly. Like, I don't know. Maybe there were. Maybe it was like too resource intensive for the Switch or poorly optimized, something like that. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that it's going. That it's all good so far. Yeah, I think I will Solemn this card. Might have been a mistake, though. You're almost done your Mother 1 playthrough. Nice. Wow, that was fast, man. Good stuff. Just place your emulation. There shouldn't be problems with it. Oh no, it's another one! Oh, damn it. He had another one. Rainbow Neos is a strong boss monster. Well, I'm in a world of pain. I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble right now. Brave Neos. What? He chose a not incredibly powerful card? Nice. Nice. I need to read this again. Okay, let's go. Tune table of contents. Don't negate, please. He's got something. Maybe it's just Max C, though. reveal one fusion monster and special summon one of its fusion materials mentioned on that monster from your graveyard in face down defense position. Maybe I want to get rid of this guy, actually. He's got a few monsters in the graveyard. Alright. Can you banish Neos? Yeah, I can. That was my plan. He might have a protection, though. Like a Solemn Strike. Oh, he didn't. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to attack this thing. What's he got? Nice. Yes. This is looking pretty strong right now. I'm thinking he's probably not going to be able to come back from this. Oh, but maybe I'm wrong. He just gets a polymerization, but why? He must have a use for it then. Oh, he's getting something. Alright. There must be some hero that can banish my Toon Kingdom, and that's going to be a problem. Oh yeah, so Kaj, tomorrow I will, if there's no technical issues that arise, I will be continuing Mother 3 tomorrow around 11 a.m. If no weird issues arise. They finally acknowledged the Mother series. Jeez. They might be trying to make Dark Law. I don't remember what that does, but I remember it being a troublesome card, I think. Showing my Japanese... I got a Japanese gold rare Mirror Force. This is some random worm deck here. Okay, no problem, Kaj. I definitely will start it. Yeah. What does Shadow Mist do? This card sends to the graveyard. You can add one hero monster from your deck to your hand except Shadow Mist. And Sunrise needs 200 attack for each different attribute you control. You can only use each of the following effects of Sunrise once per turn. If this special summon, add one Miracle Fusion from your deck to your hand. When an attack is declared involving another hero monster you control, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. So I've got to take this guy out. Oh, but he's going to get something else. I guess Mother 3 is a pretty long game anyway, Kaj, so... Yeah, it's going to take me a while. Koga. 500, gains 500 attack for each monster your opponent controls. Once per turn during other player's turn, you can banish one hero monster from your graveyard, then target one face-up monster on the field. That target loses attack equal to the attack of the banished monster. The monster banished activates its effect until the end of this turn. Alright, no problem. Hold on a sec. That's a bit of a problem. If he gets more... attack... I'm gonna be really low on life points. This is actually a little bit of a problem. Why did that happen? I think he misclicked. He misclicked. What a shame for him. I think the dude misclicked. He might surrender now. Well, that was lucky for me, but kind of not a merited victory if I do win, but I'll take it. Oh, that's right. The kingdom is protecting. That's right, Makuta. Wow, you're so perceptive. Jeez, thanks for that, man. Okay, yes, this is some good stuff right now. I think I win this turn. Toon Kingdom is doing its job. I'm going to get Blackluster Soldier and hopefully win right now. I'm gonna go for victory, but I mean, if I don't win, then it's a problem because he's going to have a lot of attack points. Maybe it's not the end of the game anyway. I have to not misclick here. Does he have something? Yes. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Kaj. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe around like 3. Yeah. Okay, thanks, man. Have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of Mother 1. Beautiful game. Definitely. And I am really looking forward to eventually like replaying Mother 1 and 2 myself. I guess with mods probably, some kind of ROM hack version. Yeah, I definitely love those games. Alright, so I just need to do one more duel here, basically, just to fulfill the mission. So I'm thinking I will switch over to my Monarchs just for the variety, just for variety's sake. What did I took out Nibiru to add in Called by the Grave. So I'm thinking I would probably remove Restoration of the Monarchs, because I actually, like, never use this card other than to discard it for Pantheism. That might be a mistake. That might be a mistake. But I think I need Nibiru. I'll be ending soon, Makuta, so if I don't see you, have a good night, man, and thanks for the advice and the keen observations, man. Cheers. You know, and maybe instead of playing 40 cards, I could go for 41. So I do really like every card in the deck. I'm thinking I'll try 41 cards here. I got really lucky with those 2 Toon deck duels there. So I don't even have the Toon page flip, which is really one of the key cards for the Toon deck to work well. Alright, and the result of this game doesn't matter. I just needed to play another duel here. Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. I need to draw a Monarch next. Oh, he's playing Monarchs too, and he's got a royal rare tenacity of the Monarchs. Beautiful. Oh man. But he's playing bigger Monarchs. What did he say he wants to get? No, he doesn't tell me that first. I'm thinking I will block it. Alright, I love Monarch v Monarch. What's he gonna play? Thessalos? Does he have Thessalos? He's just gonna attack me for 800? Alright, good. Good stuff. Hey, Failed Captain, thanks again for the raid and host. And thanks for hanging out for a while, man. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'll see you around, man. Have a good night. Yeah, have a good sleep. Okay, and I'm sorry for being so amped up. You know, I know that it's a little, you know, not soothing before sleep. Anyway, cheers, man. Have a good night. I'll see you. If he summons out, like, Mega Thessalos, I might be in trouble. Oh, he's just going to attack me again. Please, put something down. I need you to put something down on the field, dude. Oh, damn it. Come on. Please, put something on the field. This guy doesn't even know that I'm playing Monarchs yet. He doesn't know it's something of a mirror match. Oh, now he can summon Erebus and shuffle a card from my hand into the deck. Hopefully not Monarch Stormforth. He can hit anything but Monarch Stormforth. Or maybe he's going with Mega Thessalos, of course. No, now he can look at my hand. Yikes. He's probably going to take Monarch Stormforth. He took Raigeki? Why? That was a major mistake, man. What are you doing? Oh. It's because he's not going to play any other cards, so he knows that Ryza is not good now. Ah. He knew what he was doing. Oh! It's very sneaky play. Anyway, it doesn't matter if I lose here. That's a bummer. He must have like a Monarch Storm 4th probably, which is bad for me. Oh, I should have put down Monarch's Erupt, because I could still use that against possibly Adea or Eidos. Mistake. So if he summons Adea or Eidos now, that was a major error on my part. But the reason I'm keeping Monarch's Erupt is... oh, damn it. Domain. So he must have a Storm 4th. Well, it was a good duel, Dominic. Thank you, my fellow Monarch friend. I might be in a really decent position right now to lock him with that face down. So I just have to make sure that he doesn't get anything with the Pantheism next turn. I'm probably safe, though. I must be safe, otherwise he would have done something on the previous turn. He doesn't have Adea or Eidos, and now his draw has been locked by that Prime Monarch, or the first Monarch. I think I win right now. Wow, awesome. No. I'm close. Close, but not exactly. Alright, I think I win. Check this out. What's he got? Any hand traps? Huh, that's fine. Why did he do that? I don't understand why he would have done that. I think he knows he lost. All right, good game, Dominic. Wow. Alright. And I will go claim my mission rewards. Win in ranked duel. And I've got a few that I can claim here. 100 gems there. Oh, wow. Take control of your opponent's monster. Nice. When your opponent's monster attacks, your opponent takes damage. Activate spell card. Special summon a monster. Proceed to solo gate. And increase duelist level. Let's do it. So I just claimed 250 gems. Very cool. So I must be around 3,000 gems right now. Nice. So I could get 30 packs. So I think I'm gonna wait till I have maybe 4,000 or 5,000 gems before I buy a next set of 10 packs. Like maybe, you know, 20 or 30 packs from the Toon set, and maybe, you know, 20 packs from whatever else I'm feeling at the time, maybe like Chaos or Angels, something like that. So I would like to get another Solemn Strike. Anyway, so that's it for today. Thanks so much again to everybody who lent their encouragement, good vibes. Hang out for a bit. You know, check out some addictive Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Alright, so that's it for today. You just want to see I need to check the Twitch website to see my viewer count. Okay, because I think we're not going to do a raid right now. Yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah, I've got to go, man. It's late. Okay, so thanks a lot again, everybody. God bless you and your families. And I will be back. I will catch you next time. I will be back tomorrow around 11 a.m. Eastern Time with Mother 3 continuation. Alright, cheers, everyone. Thanks again.